Hi guys, this is Lisa. Welcome back to my channel. I'm still in Russia, of course. Can you see my background? We are in Vladivostok town, and today I'm going to show you our typical supermarket which been opened recently. It's called Pyatyorochka. Maybe you are already familiar with this brand, but as we are so far away from Moscow and from civilization, basically we didn't have that brand until now. Our life in Far East is such a struggle because we are so poor here. We don't have many things here that exist in the western part. The angle is very cool. You can read Pyatyorochka and the church. It's like Russian skrepa. You have to listen church sound in the background. Cool vlog. So I just wanted to say that Pyatyorochka is supposed to be a cheap supermarket where just very simple people will go, but here in Vladivostok it's just being built. It looks kind of cool. I'm inside now. Today I won't be concentrated on showing you food prices here because I did that in my another video about Russian supermarkets. Today I want to explore and show you guys some interesting food that's only available here in Russia. It starts here with fruits and vegetables section. This is called skidka, means discounted shelf. Also big discounted boxes with eggs here. This is also skidka shelf, discounted shelf with some cheap macarons, peas and sugar. Sugar, we call it sahar. It's not an X, it's a H in Russian alphabet. Layout of the supermarket is a bit weird because just near the door here is bread section. Usually it's in the end or somewhere in the middle. So it's called горячий хлеб and translated as hot bread. A long time ago, for example in 90s, of course we didn't have this big range of breads available. Usually we just ate this kind of bread. We call it gray bread, and it's called podolsky from Vlad Хлеб. When I was a child, we just had three types of bread: white, gray and dark. And when your parents told you like go and buy some bread in the shop, they meant to buy podolsky, they meant to buy just normal gray bread. Let's look at the drink shelf. So here are some different energy drinks, and here I wanted to show you our kind of Russian drinks. It's called Duchess pear drink and limonade with very old school design. Like you can read here, GOST. It means like government approved recipe. Of course, epic Russian cola. Here is even without English letters. It's just called cola in Russian. Also another type of cola is here. Cool cola. I don't know how cool is that. Where is another cola? Number 4, любимая cola. And of course, epic Dobry cola. Look at this minimalistic design. I mean, they didn't spend so much money on the packaging, right? In each normal Russian store, you can buy fresh cakes, and I can tell you that Russian cakes are very delicious. Those are Russian sausages. Usually they are also very nice and delicious. I remember when I lived in Asia, I tried Asian sausages and they were like very artificial and sometimes sweet. And if you will try Russian sausages, usually they taste like normal meat. This is caviar shelf. I cannot see black caviar, but I can see red caviar, and it's only cost 100 rubles, which is really cheap. I'm not sure why. Maybe because we are in cheap Pyatyorochka store. I'm moving forward, and this is готовая еда fridge with prepared, ready-to-go food. Let's see what's here. Some Russian salads, and I saw here like packages, small Russian cute borscht in this little packaging. Also rasolnik soup, which I tried in stolove, and package of blini. Yeah, looks nice. Even potato with котлета and pasta, and also here is гречка with котлета as well. Гречка с соусом, котлета куриная. In my previous video, someone asked me to explain about гречка, about buckwheat, and yes, buckwheat is very popular food in Russia, as same as kartoshka, potato. Usually we eat it as a side dish with meat, chicken or котлета. This package is buckwheat flakes, which is like shredded buckwheat basically. You just can add some water and in 5 minutes it's ready. So it's like fast гречка. Choco pie mango. Wow, this is so fancy and only 170 rubles. I want to take this one. What's here in the freezer? Here is vareniki. This is vareniki с творогом. This is like dumplings with cottage cheese, and another one is with potato. And these are meat dumplings. I can confirm that it's very tasty, it's very delicious. If you will try it, you will never regret. In Russia in general, or especially in my family, пельмени, dumplings food, it's like food for lazy. When you don't want to cook, you would just cook some пельмени, because it's just like 10 minutes to make it. So it's usually prohibited to eat a lot of пельмени every day, because your mom would tell you like, cook something nice and eat soup or potato. What else in the freezer? Pizza and shredded meat and butter. This is kids food shelf, and I wanted to show you the most famous food brand for kids called Fruta Nyanya, which translated as Fruits Nanny. Something cool and delicious that probably you don't have in your country is this one. It's called syrok. Can be in this package or in this package. So it's basically compressed cottage cheese with sugar. Sometimes it has sweet filling inside, or sometimes it's covered in chocolate. Don't know what is this, you definitely have to try it. Don't be afraid if you don't understand anything, but it's tasty. It will taste like sweet dessert. Another milk food that probably you don't have in your country is those. It's called varenец, ряженка и снежок. Снежок, it's like a sweet kefir, and ryaženka and varenец is like a kefir, but it's going to be a little bit orange. If I would be a foreigner, I would not understand what that is actually. Alcohol shelves are huge! I think the most popular beer brand in Russia is Baltica. I'm not sure about these guys because I do not like beer and I don't drink it, almost never. I will do coffee break because I'm a bit tired. People are paying attention to me again. Let's try Pyatyorochka's coffee. Let's choose milk coffee and okay. I got a coffee and bakery. I'm going to be like a real French girl. I can tell you a little secret. Condoms are so expensive now because of sanctions, like imported one. This is so bad. I'm done. People were like, after 1 hour me filming there, they were like, girl, what are you doing? Let's hide from everybody. I came to the park and I will try my Pyatyorochka coffee and let's have a Pyatyorochka picnic. For less than $1, this coffee is great. Nice. I'm really happy that my community is growing. Thank you all guys so much for your subscriptions and for your likes. If you're interested in supporting my job, you can subscribe to YouTube sponsorship program or use Super's thank you heart-shaped button. As always, thank you for staying with me until the end. New vlogs are coming very soon, so see you in the next one. Bye bye!